Doctor, Draco speaking, how can I help?
I woke up and I've done a big old cough and I see a load of blood coming up. Like, you know, you have like mucus and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, but it was blood.
How much tea and coffee do you drink?
Oh my God, I drink 20 cups of tea a day.
Can you see that this will lead to a slimmer, fitter you?
I don't want to be dead in 5 years, put it that way.
That's a powerful motivator.
I've never ate a lot of rubbish. I don't know, I mean, I eat meat, I eat vegetables, as you do.
Something's been going on for about 5 years that nobody can find out what's wrong.
Sometimes in medicine we have to put our hands up and say we can't understand what's happening.
To be honest, I don't want to smoke anymore. I definitely want to give up before the wedding. I love you.
Linda, kill that fly. I'm scared of flies. Don't fly there. I don't like them.
Thelma Thwarts, please. Okay, hi, have a seat. Okay, how can I help?
Right. I look well, but I'm not well. Because been having this sinus problem for years.
Okay.
And it keeps going on and off, on and off. 2 weeks ago, I was driving. I had a lot of pressure here. And I felt really strange, felt really weird. And so I pulled over and I called the ambulance. And at one point, I couldn't see properly. I don't know what it was, but it felt like it was here. Even when I'm trying to talk, I couldn't even form my words properly. So they said maybe I had a mini stroke. Or something like that. And then it happened to me again.
Did you have a headache?
Yes.
At the same time?
I had a really bad headache while I was driving, and it started getting worse. And then the lights were really bugging me.
Right.
So I am a bit worried.
Hi, Daniela. How are you? Just take a seat. Hello, Dad. Let's take a seat. How can I help?
She have a problem with the lips.
Yes, I see.
It's been maybe 3 weeks.
Are they sore?
Yeah.
And do you have it mainly in these parts of the lips or the corners? Which is worse? Around there?
Yeah.
Do you too? Yeah. Do you do much smacking of the lips? Which is like doing that. It's usually a habit children get into, even adults sometimes you see them, adults with it, and they smack their lips, and that causes irritation and inflammation. This is a perioral dermatitis.
Yeah.
It's an inflammation of the skin around the mouth. The key thing to do is to keep your lips fairly well moisturised at all times, even at school. And do you like school?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you kind of top in your class, or are you pretty near it, or?
I'm near the top in maths.
Are you really? Good for you. And so what do you want to do when you grow up? Do you have any idea? Have you decided?
I might be a teacher, a math teacher.
Good teachers, so important, as you'll know. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give you some treatment for that. This is a cream, and it's antifungal. And then this one is a steroid cream, and you need to apply it to the corners of the mouth and the pink area and the lips. Yeah. So hopefully that will sort it. But I think the key thing is avoid lip smacking. Just leave your lips alone, basically. Okay. Good. Yeah, nice to see you.
Okay, thank you, Doc.
You're welcome. All the best.
Much, yeah.
Keep up your good work at school.
Yeah, thank you.
Very important. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So there seem to be two separate issues here. You've got this background sinusitis that keeps coming, and then you've now developed this headache, which with visual symptoms. And I can't help thinking that could be migraine.
Yes, it may, because I've had migraines in the past.
Yeah, and this could be just another level.
Yes, this could be another level, and because of the nature of the work that I do a lot of driving during the day because I don't teach in a classroom. I go around to students.
What do you teach?
I teach every bloody thing. I teach math. Well, maths is my main.
Oh, right.
But I have to teach the child everything.
So you do like a home school?
A home school or wherever
wow.
you can find to go and teach them.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
What level do you teach?
Secondary school kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's put a lot of pressure. And I have a headache every single day.
It's quite bright in here, so I'll dim the light and turn the light off. So if you look at the wall straight ahead, I'm just going to shine the light once again. Does the light bother you?
Just the right one.
The right one,
yeah.
OK. Have you been to the optician in the last year?
Yeah, I just got my glasses.
OK, good. I'll put the light back on. Right. So having examined you, I can't find any kind of true signs, which is what you said when you first walked in. You said that everyone thinks I look well.
Yeah.
But I think because it's been grumbling and you've presented a few times, it wouldn't be a bad thing if I refer you to ENT from the sinus point of view.
Okay.
But if we go back to the incidents when you were driving, the way you described the headache on one side and then the visual symptoms, as soon as the onset of a headache comes, take an ibuprofen early, 400 milligrams, because it may just dissipate the headache quickly.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Take care.
I'm constipated.
Right, OK.
You know, if you look, it looks like I'm pregnant.
Have you been taking antibiotics?
Supposedly microlite. It's not working.
Well, I'll get the doctor to ring you.
OK, then.
All right. So I'll just spell that. Suppositories. Do you know what that is?
Jesus, Keza.
What is it? Suppositories.
I love you so much.
What's the problem today, Caroline?
There's something in my throat.
OK, what's the problem in
I
your
don't
throat?
know. I've had it before where my voice distorts. I can't sing Happy Birthday. I can just talk quietly. If I were to sing, do, re, la, I get to one that goes, and it all goes stupid. No voice comes out.
Okay.
It's all distorted.
OK.
I get severely out of breath. And I'm getting palpitations all the time. And I'm a bit worried about myself. And I've had this before, and they said...
What, the throat?
Yeah, and they cut it open, and then they took out nodules, they said.
Where did you have that done? Which hospital?
Thanks.
OK. So you felt your voice kind of go funny and referred to specialist, and then the specialist removed them via surgery. Oh, no, don't cry, Caroline. Don't get upset. Let me get you a tissue.
I'm really scared.
Don't get upset. Yeah. Don't cry. I don't want you to get upset. I mean, it's good that you've come in, OK?
I can't answer all these questions, I don't know.
No, take your time. How long do you feel, honestly, it's been going on for now?
About 6 months.
6 months.
I get really upset.
No.
Palpitations and everything. I'm going to die, aren't I?
No.
You can hear it. It's going in.
Don't get upset. I don't want you to get upset, OK? I'm glad you've come in and there is things we can do about it. Obviously, it's upsetting you. What do you think is causing it?
I don't know.
Is it something you're worried about? Because obviously you're really upset.
I am, yeah. Because
What thoughts going in your head?
I'm going to die.
Any coughing with this?
Coffee?
Cough.
No, the coffee is not sometimes.
No.
You just sit there, it's only Claudette with my coffee. Thank you. See you soon. Tell me what your tea bag's like.
I've stopped taking sugar in coffee and tea, which is a struggle because coffee and tea at work is terrible.
Tea. Have you had any tea?
I'm actually OK for now.
Oh, OK, right. Are you sure you don't want any tea?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you very much.
Is tea all right?
How many cups do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, that's quite a lot.
8 to 10 cups a day.
Quite a lot. I think I need a cup of tea. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, let's go and get one. I'll go and get my cup.
I haven't drunk my coffee.
When someone has nodules, they're more likely to have the nodules regrow, okay? And nodules can...
might be then.
Yeah, so people that suffer with things like nodules on the voice box, they can be either benign or something more sinister, you know, like things like cancer, but we've got to make sure it's not that. So we've got to refer you to the specialist either way.
Okay.
So let's do your blood pressure and temperature and things. Let's do your oxygen first. Are you able to swallow your food okay? Doesn't get stuck?
No problem.
Doesn't get stuck?
No.
Perfect. Any weight loss at all?
Oh.
No, so no dramatic weight loss. Open your mouth for me really wide. Okay, that's fine. So, Lauren, I'm going to get that referral sorted out for you today, okay? And,
What about this breathlessness and these palpitations? What's all that?
Do you smoke at all?
I used to smoke about 40, 50 a day, but I don't. I smoke about 10 a day now.
Well done for cutting down, that's good. But with the palpitations, do they happen when you're just sitting at night resting or watching TV, or is it more when you're walking around, when you're just sitting resting? Okay. They sound benign and harmless. How much tea and coffee do you drink?
Oh, my God. I drink 20 cups of tea a day, Mum, plus.
20?
Yeah, easily.
You do need to cut this back, Caroline, because that caffeine with the nicotine from the smoking and the 20 cups of tea, that's a lot. So cut that down and book an appointment. Can you book an appointment in the next 1 week?
Tea to stop me eating and stop me smoking. Drink tea, drink tea, drink tea.
No, that 20 is quite a lot. So I need you to book an appointment this week to see one of the doctors and come in and talk about your palpitations. We'll probably get an ECG of your heart done, all right? And get a monitor just to make sure nothing's going on. All right? Nice to meet you, Caroline.
Nice to meet you.
Pop your fits on. It's quite cold out there.
When you were walking, though, it's warm. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello there, how can I help?
Somebody lost the wallet.
Oh, I think that might be the gentleman that's just gone. Okay. That is the guy that's just gone, yeah.
Do you know where he went?
Out the door. Thank you so much for that. How can I help?
I've got appointment at 3 with Dr. Giovanni.
Lovely. Just take a seat downstairs, okay?
Just here, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you.
What was that guy doing? Health check.
Of course. Hello, it's Ryan calling from Farnham Road Surgery. It appears that you've dropped your wallet, and we've got it here in reception. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Thank you. He's coming back.
Come and have a seat down there. This is Sheila, who's helping us out today. Did I see this with Dr. Sadiq, I think? Or he was telling me about it?
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
So there's one on the back, is that right? Can I have a look?
Yes, you can.
That's quite a big lesion, isn't it?
This, well, I was born with this. It was very, very little.
How long has it taken to get this big? Is it very quickly or a long period of time?
Well, a long time, actually.
What problem does it cause you? Is it catching on things?
For example, with belt or something.
Yeah.
It's just pain, big pain.
Okay.
And time to time, it's coming off.
Okay. It's like crumbles.
Yeah.
So I think we can do that today. That shouldn't be a problem. It's basically growing like this. It grows on the surface of the skin like that. So what we do is we put local anaesthetic with an injection, so that goes all the way here, so that you can't feel anything after that. And then we slice it off at the base with a blade, yeah? We send everything off to the lab, so they'll look at it under the microscope and just make sure that it's nothing to worry about, okay? So we can do that today if you're happy with that.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one?
So what problems does that cause you?
That one was bleeding, like when I was here, 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Have you had it a long time as well?
Yeah.
In minor surgery in the NHS, we only really remove lesions that are causing symptoms, so crusting or bleeding or itching. We don't tend to remove things that are cosmetic, which would need to be done within the private sector, usually by a plastic surgeon. And if we were worried at all that there was any chance of this being cancerous, then we wouldn't do it in the surgery. We'd refer those patients off to the hospital urgently. So yes, but can I get you back in on another day? Remind me at the end and I'll send a message for them to give you another appointment for it. Okay, so if you want to come down there, I think we'll get you lying on your front if that's comfortable.
Okay.
Do you know what? Because it's very wide, it might be better to do it a slightly different way.
Okay.
Where we actually cut around it
Yeah.
and take the whole piece of skin out and then put stitches.
Okay.
The problem with doing that is that takes a lot longer than I have time for today.
All right.
But I think it's a better way to do it. Because it's quite big, it will leave you with like a shallow base bit of skin. If it's small like this, it's fine. It will heal very quickly.
Yeah.
But I'm worried that actually this could be at risk of not healing properly or getting infected.
Yeah.
So actually, what we might do instead is do that one now.
Okay.
Because actually, this one I think will be small enough to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one is going to be better to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you instead to sit on the sofa that way, and then we'll do that, and then I'll rebook you for this one.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much.
Come in and take a seat. You've got a bad back, is that right?
I've had a pain in my back.
Yep, okay.
Right hand side.
Yep.
Something's been going on for about 5 years that nobody can find out what's wrong. So I went to do Pilates.
Mm-hmm.
After a few weeks, I started to feel unwell, so I stopped going.
Mm-hmm.
If I did something sort of quite energetic, like change a car wheel, move furniture, afterwards I felt unwell. There were some occasions when I was sat at a table for an hour or so with my back pressed against the chair. When I got up, I felt unwell. I laid on my back to watch television for an hour or so. When I got up, I felt unwell. There seems to be a connection between something going on here that's making me feel unwell.
I can understand why nobody's found the cause, because that's really an unusual finding.
I mean, I don't know what you've got in your back apart from muscle just there.
Yeah, well, you've got kidneys there, but I think you've had an ultrasound already, haven't you?
The kidneys were fine.
Yeah, and you've had blood tests and ultrasound that shows normal kidneys.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of other organs that would have sensation that radiates to the back outside of that. Sometimes gallbladder does, but the gallbladder would have been picked up on your ultrasound when they had your kidneys looked at.
Yeah.
The problem is that if we send you to the orthopaedic people who will look at sort of the muscles in the back, they'll send you to physiotherapy probably. But I don't think that physio is going to make much difference to the symptoms that you're getting as far as the nausea and everything that goes.
I mean, I dance, I jive, so I'm doing this all evening.
And that's okay.
And it's no problem.
Okay. What I'm going to do then, I think we've got to attack it from a slightly different way. I'm going to refer you to the gastroenterologist and ask them to see you from the nausea side of things.
Okay.
Okay.
All these symptoms seem to tie in with the same problem that nobody can identify.
Sometimes in medicine we have to put our hands up and say we can't understand what's happening. But we've got to try something.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, mate.
I'll get 3 prescriptions now, I'm told. I'm 60, is that right?
Even better. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Somebody told me that. I don't look 60.
Yeah, they may ask for proof.
So this is going to be the local anaesthetic bit, so you're going to feel this going in a little bit.
Right.
And then after that's done, you won't be able to feel anything sharp, but you'll feel this bit as it goes in, okay?
Okay.
So just need you to stay nice and still for me, okay? Do you feel the needle going in now? Sorry, I know it stings a bit.
You all right?
Okay, that's the worst of it. You okay? You feeling a bit faint?
A little bit.
Okay, should we put the head down a bit?
Just going to lie you down a bit.
Do you want to open the window a bit? I want you to still talk to me, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? You still with me? What are your plans for today? Where are you going after this?
I need to pick up my kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're going to wonder what's happened to your lip.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to do a little bit of a clean, okay? So if you just keep your mouth closed for me, because there's a little bit of blood there, okay? Just keep your mouth.
You going to sleep?
No.
So I'm going to use you as a bit of a table, if that's okay. Okay, so I just want you to stay nice and still for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Doing minor surgery procedures on places such as the face is not too difficult in primary care because we tend to do quite simple procedures where we know what the outcome is going to be in terms of scarring. GPs can do minor surgery after they've undertaken a certificate from the Royal College of General Practitioners. Personally, I ended up having a plastic surgeon come to supervise me a few times after I'd done the initial certificate, just to make sure that I was up to scratch.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Almost done. I almost felt like a dentist. Can I leave the dressing over the top of that to you? So I think
Yes.
you'll do a better job of it than me.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. How are you feeling?
Better now.
Good. Okay, get up slowly. Take a seat.
Okay. So basically, you have to keep this like this for 2 days.
For 2 days,
Yes.
okay.
After 2 days, you can take it off, and it'll be just like a shaving cut, and then you can carry on as normal. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Lovely.
Take care.
Thank you very much. Do I look funny?
Yeah. Only for a couple of days, though. That's basic. Take care.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
You look very smart, don't you? Have you been to school today?
So yes.
Have you just started school?
So, Marcus, what are you doing today then? What's the plan?
Going to school.
No. My plan is by my Xbox.
Play your Xbox.
Have you been eating lots and lots of your favourite things?
Yeah, like carrots at school.
That's very good.
I would keep off school for a few days.
A couple of days off then. Thank you, said a couple of days.
Good girl. High five. Good girl.
Thank you for waiting.
He's always had problem with his eyes.
Yes.
But obviously it's been a while he hasn't had it. And he just got up in the morning and it's all swollen up again.
Yes, okay, let's have a look. When was the last time he suffered with this?
It's been a while now.
It's been a few years, has it?
Had it, yeah.
And when did the eye swelling occur again?
Yesterday when he came from school he was all swollen up.
Yeah, my
It was red and then it started swelling in the morning today.
No, my friend pushed me off it. My friend pushed me.
Your friend pushed you?
Yeah, from school.
Did he? And what were you playing with your friend? Were you playing football?
I was playing football in school.
Who scores all the goals? Do you score all the goals?
I got 68 pounds in school.
Okay. All right. All right, Lena, why don't we just close your eyes? I'm just going to have a look there. Good boy. And open your eyes for me.
It's right over here.
Yes. Okay. This goes into your ear. Which ear should we use? Should we use that one?
For listening.
Yes, we're listening, yeah.
Thanks, sister.
Let's put that there. Good, temperature's perfect, okay.
I got 10.
You got 10?
The eyes are absolutely fine. There's no eye involvement at all. He does have the right eye, upper eyelid swelling, and there is some redness. It's also a little bit warm. Now, eye cleaning is essential. So what you do is you get hot water, use a flannel, compress it against the eyelid, try and do that for a few minutes, at least 4 times a day, okay? But in addition to that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him some antibiotics because it's red, because it's warm, because it's swollen. Okay. Back to school?
No.
No.
There you are.
Thank
Good stuff. All right, then, no worries.
I need to stop.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks.
Hi, there you go.
Thank you.
I tried chasing you, but you drive faster than I run. All right.
Have a nice day.
So, this cough of yours, tell me.
Right, I've had it for about 2 weeks now. It's normal cold, as you just get a normal cold, and I don't bother with doctors for that sort of thing, because I can just deal with it, innit?
Yeah.
But then I started coughing, and I was looking at my hands, and I was getting, like, splats of blood on my hand, and I thought, what's this all about?
Dark or bright red? Or
dark.
Like dark blood?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your breathing?
It's not bad, wheezy.
Okay.
It's cold, innit?
Have you ever had any asthma problems?
Nah, never.
What do you do work-wise and stuff?
Engineering,
Okay.
mechanical engineer.
So you're out and about?
Yeah, all the time. And obviously last night I woke up and done a big old cough and I see a load of blood come out. I thought, nah, this is something a bit wrong here, innit?
Proper, like, full on?
Yeah, like, you know, you have, like, mucus and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, but it was blood.
Okay.
And it was proper thick, and I thought, nah, there's got to be something a bit wrong here.
Okay.
I've got this sweating problem.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous. I throw 12 darts and I'm starting to sweat. I walk from here across to the shops there, and I'm sweating. There's just no reason for it.
Yeah.
So you think you have excessive sweating issue?
I've always been a heavy sweater.
I know
It looks like I've been running a marathon.
I'm still having problems sweating really,
Right,
because
okay.
even though it's cold out there, I can't bear to put my coat on because I end up all hot and
Stop it.
sticky.
Oh, come on. My feet are sweating.
You must be melting.
I just can't bear this constant sweating anymore.
Oh, wow.
I've just had enough of it now.
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
How many?
Not a lot. I don't know how that really...
Yeah, that means, that means different things to different people. What does not a lot mean?
I don't know, no more than 10.
So, independent of all of this, I'd want to get you to stop smoking. Because
Yeah, of course. I know that's going to be one of the...
you're young enough to not have this have an impact on you if you stop now, basically. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's related to what's going on at the moment, I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is check your temperature, have a look in the throat, and have a listen to the chest, and we'll see what's what, yeah?
OK, perfect.
Cool. So... All right. Can I have a look inside the throat? Would you say for me? Have a listen to your chest at the back, if that's OK. Well, actually, you might be able to get with just lifting it up. Yeah, that should be all right. Deep breaths in and out through the mouth for me. OK, that's fine. And no, like, sweating at night or losing weight?
Oh, yeah, I've been sweating a lot, to be fair, at night, yeah.
Yeah? Like having changed your clothes, sweating? Or?
Oh, no, not that drastic.
Not that, OK. Losing weight or anything like that? No. So I think you might have a bit of a chest infection. I think what we'll do is get you on some antibiotics.
OK, then.
So I think your first instinct about this being, you know, the aggressive coughing is more likely, or it might be that it's actually a kind of a brown discharge from the infection that you've got rather than actual blood.
Yeah.
If you're still getting coughing with specks of blood afterwards and you need to come back, and then I think we'll arrange a chest X-ray if that's the case.
Okay.
And then obviously I want you to stop smoking.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Take care, all right. See
You
you.
too.
Bye.
Can you book me an appointment for the 22nd to see the nurse? I have to have a special injection.
The other thing is, the treatment room clinics aren't actually on for that week.
Pardon?
The treatment room clinics, they haven't been put on the system at the moment, so I can't book that appointment for the 22nd.
I've got a card with it on, I think.
No, I believe you. It's just because the nurses haven't put the clinics on.
No, that's not right. Oh, would that be it? Yeah, she's booked me in for that date.
I would ring next week.
Pardon?
I would ring and book an appointment next week for it.
Yeah.
Because the nurses...
You'll ring me, ring...
If you ring next week, we'll book you an appointment for the 22nd.
Pardon?
Hi. Good.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
How are you? Just take a seat. Oh. So you're on some treatment for your blood pressure that probably pushes your blood pressure down a bit too low. And I think that the medication you're on probably is a little bit excessive. And I think it would be worthwhile thinking about bringing some of it down again.
I would like to lose weight. If someone can give me something, food's a present or...
It doesn't work that way, though, does it?
No, all I'm saying is that I would love to lose weight.
Yeah.
And be more active.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And just see what your weight is compared to what it was, because I think that would make a big difference to your comfort and your fitness.
Probably say one at a time.
Good.
Virtually off the scales now.
About 149 kilos there. Good, you can just step down.
Well, that's the heaviest I've ever been.
Is it? Right, OK, yeah. And I mean, I look at things fairly simply in relation to weight. This is a set of sheets I put together for my patients because I think it's the most useful thing. Yeah. This is all food that's high in salt, so it holds on to fluid, makes you heavier because a litre of water weighs a kilogram. So avoid all these because then you'll lose the water. And your kidneys will be healthier. These fats and sugars are just mountains of calories.
And at the same time,
Do you need me? OK, yeah. I'll come back to you in a sec.
Yeah. No cream, butter, cheese.
I advise people to avoid sugar because it puts a strain on the pancreas.
Sometimes I have a little bit of a treat. Last night, apple pie with custard.
Whatever I eat, it's got sugar in it.
difficult, isn't it?
It's very difficult.
There are some good sugars, mainly in fruit.
If we have a barbecue, we have a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Some fruits you should avoid eating too much of. Pineapple, mango, papaya, and eating lots of grapes.
I know you can't have things like grapefruit and things like that.
You can have them. You can
You
have
can?
a few, as long as you don't have a whole bowl.
I once had a patient who ate a tray of peaches a day. Thought he was doing the right thing because there were peaches.
Do you like a little salt in your food?
Unfortunately, yes.
Have we tried to cut that down?
I haven't yet, no.
Unsaturated fats are generally healthy, and these are to be had in vegetable oils and in oily fish.
Do you not eat fish?
It's got batter on it.
No, no batter.
Saturated fats are harmful, and these are mainly fried food and animal fat.
Do you eat much fat at all?
When I can, yeah.
I would advise most people, including myself, to do their best to lose weight. You're lighter, you feel better, you'll be healthier.
No sweets, cakes, buns or pastries. Well, I don't have sweets. The others I do.
Well, no.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, you were just going to say something to me when Dr. Ahmed...
That was an age ago.
I'm sorry.
Bernie's right. I have forgotten what I was going to say to you.
If you stick to this fanatically, you'll absolutely lose weight. And the more weight you lose, the more exercise you'll be able to take. And then you get into a virtuous cycle.
That's what I was going to say to you.
What?
The more exercise I take with the diet, obviously it's beneficial.
It is.
So if I had a dog...
Oh, yeah.
If I had a dog...
Is this issue again? I've heard about this before. That's right, yeah.
And your little dog.
That's right. Well...
No,
How determined are you going to be? Can you see that this will lead to a slimmer, fitter you?
I don't want to be dead in 5 years, put it that way.
That's another powerful motivator. Yeah, well, it's really nice to see you, John.
And you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, yeah. All the best. Bye now.
My hair. I swear it's different water down here compared to up north.
Because I always notice the difference when I go away. My hair's always softer.
Yeah, my hair's softer when I go back up north. I'm like, ooh,
Is this water?
Yorkshire water.
How can I help?
I feel I need to have a hearing test.
Okay.
I'm not picking up subtle conversation. I'm with my colleagues at work. It's embarrassing that they're picking up things before me. They're getting customers before me.
Okay.
I'm just embarrassed by it.
What do you do at work?
It's ushering front of house in an arts exhibition centre.
Oh, right, okay.
And we used to just go around by ourselves. But now they've changed it. And so I've been noticing with other people.
And is it just conversational things? What about sort of TV, radio, that sort of thing? You know, do other people mention that you have the TV loud all the time?
Sometimes I have to hire it up with some talking.
Yeah, okay.
A telephone. I hear better in one ear than the other, but that has been for years because I had that ear drum damaged.
Okay.
But yeah, TV and conversation and people talking is where I notice it more. Yeah, and I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be wearing hearing aids.
Yeah.
I hope it's not to that degree.
And it's on both sides, just to be clear.
Maybe this one is worse than this one.
All right, should we have a look?
Okay.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is just a very basic test. So just cover one of your ears. So just pinch back your ear like that. Okay. I'm going to make a noise. Okay, and I want you to just compare on both sides. Can you hear that first of all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now block the other one. And you can hear
it's
that?
louder than that one. I can
seems
hear
loud.
it.
Yeah.
But
It seems loud on the left side.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything obviously abnormal about your eardrums, and the canals both look healthy, the ear canals. But I think in the first instance we should get some formal hearing tests done. So I can refer you to audiology, who do these tests, and then they can hopefully give some guidance on whether there is hearing loss on their measurements, and if there is, what type of hearing loss it is.
What type?
What type? There's different types of hearing loss. Yeah. There are two types of hearing loss. sensorineural and conductive. Sensorineural hearing loss involves damage to either the tiny hearing cells that are on the inside of our ears or even the nerve that transmits those signals from the ear to the brain. The other type is conductive, which involves blockage, either with wax or fluid from the buildup of infection, which prevents the transmission of sound. We're not talking immediately about hearing aids and things like that. I know you mentioned that's one of your worries. I think let's get the testing done first to kind of see where we're at.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
When I washed my hair and I condition it, I use oil, like ones with oils in. And then I put oil on my hair after I've straightened it and put a hat on for about 15 minutes. It makes it really soft and shiny because you get the heat with the oil.
When did this cough start?
About a week and a half ago. But I wasn't having any tightness on my chest. But the last 2 days, it's just awful. If I get up, I'm...
Breathless?
Yeah.
Are you feeling tired or exhausted?
Yes.
So deep breath in and out. Yeah, certain bit of wheeze there, all right. Yeah, my. Lots of sounds there. We just need to slip this off and listen to the back of your chest. That's good. Big breath. And again. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine you must be quite wheezy. Have you got a brown inhaler? Are you taking Seretide?
I'm taking Seretide,
You are Seretide, but at the moment you need an antibiotic and you need oral steroids. You do, yeah.
Something I'm very used to.
I know you are, absolutely, yeah. As you know, the whole aim in asthma management is to not need to use those more than twice a week. So if you need them more than twice a week, then you're obviously not on enough of the
Yeah, because I use these every day.
Do you? Yeah, indeed, yeah. The more Symbicort you use, the less salbutamol you use, the better your asthma will be managed. So we start you off on an antibiotic called clarithromycin, and then I'd like you to take the prednisolone, and you should be much better within 48 hours, etc. Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're not a smoker?
I am a smoker. Yeah, I'm actually trying to quit. To be honest, I don't want to smoke anymore. It costs me more to smoke. I could save all of that and go on holiday.
Oh, absolutely. And the cost is one thing, but of course the other is the health cost. Every single cigarette you smoke takes 11 minutes off the end of your life. And also, not only that, 80% of smokers die between 10 and 20 years earlier.
When did you get married?
It'll be 2-3 weeks now.
Oh, why did you do it?
Why did I get married?
Yeah, why did you do it?
On Saturday, we've got a family wedding to go to. She's not going to be dancing or anything, she's just going to be sitting down here.
She may want to start dancing, depending on how that feels.
So where's your sister getting married?
I have no idea.
My nan and granddad were married for like 47 years. Like, I couldn't imagine being with someone for that long. I'd want to kill him by midnight.
You're trying to lose weight.
Get married on the 8th of October.
Fit into your morning suit.
A kilt. I'm wearing a kilt.
Are you wearing a kilt?
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
I've got Wednesday, Thursday and Friday off. It's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, lovely.
We go to Clifton, then we're staying the night there, and then we're having breakfast there.
Lovely.
Check me out.
Lovely.
Before you die, you get these conditions. So, lung cancer is probably the commonest, but COPD, chronic obstructive airways disease.
No, I just want to quit now.
Yeah, and the thing is, in some respects, it's amazing how well the body deals with it.
Yeah.
That it doesn't pack up a lot sooner. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the miracle doesn't last.
I definitely want to give up before the wedding.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. When is that?
We get married in June.
Lovely. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah,
Whatever we save can go towards a honeymoon.
Yeah.
Maldives.
Not that far, babe.
Okay.
We're going to Ireland.
Yeah, well, Ireland takes some beating. She could have Donegal.
We're going to Kiss a Rock.
Oh, and that's the Cashel or Blarney.
That's where we're going.
Excellent.
Going back to the roots.
Stay up.
I love you.
I love you too, mate.
How long have we been together?
Too long.
Many years.
So you should feel a good deal better within 48 hours. Once that's cleared up, make sure you've got your flu jab. The flu jab is probably the most important thing. Flu could be, potentially fatal for you. So it's really important to protect yourself against it.
Brilliant.
Good. Yeah, nice to see
Thank you very much.
Good evening, mate.
Yeah, and you. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
This is what happens when you have a day's holiday. You end up running around trying to get things sorted out for your husband. Now should be relaxing.
Women don't relax.
They don't. There's always something to do.
I'm always busy.
When he's not working, he doesn't like to be woken at 6:30.
Yeah.
But I'm off. Boy, that alarm's on for 6:30. I've got to get up whether I like it or not.
Yeah. Typical man.
Oh, bless him though. He's a sweet.
Oh.
I've been getting a lot of nosebleeds, Doctor, the last couple of days. I've been sitting down like that
Okay.
and just sneezing. All of a sudden, it's been
How long has that been going on for?
about 3 days now. Then it stops.
Yeah.
And another thing is the blood. How did it go?
The tests were fine, except you're short of iron. You're not anemic,
No.
but your iron levels are right at the bottom of normal. They're only just okay.
What does that mean? What's that mean?
What does that mean? Well, it either means that you're eating just enough iron, or you're using it up at a faster rate. Why would you be short of iron?
I don't know. I mean, I eat meat, I eat vegetables, as you do. I eat fruit, fish. I'm having fish today, husband, fish and chips. I don't eat a lot of spicy stuff because I'm very plain eater. I've never ate a lot of rubbish. I don't eat rubbish. Don't appeal to me.
And other than the sneezing and the blood coming out, are you bleeding from anywhere else that you know of?
No.
And you sneeze and then blood runs out
From this side,
from that one side.
Not pouring, like, you sit there and it goes, it just comes down.
So not enough to have caused this thing.
No.
I'm intrigued as to why it's only just okay.
Not either.
No. Okay, right. Should we have a look at your nose? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's this side.
Let's check this side here.
Yeah.
You can see where it's coming from. So you've probably got a little infection in the skin there, and the skin's gone very thin. I can see the
Oh,
where
there's
the blood will come
infection
from.
in there.
Yeah.
How would that happen then?
Oh, so the bugs are just around everywhere. We just pick them up. Yeah. So I'll give you some antibiotic ointment to put up your nose
I see.
to try
Just
and treat that.
rub it in with the finger.
Yes.
It's a bit confusing, isn't it, about that iron? I'm a bit sort of upset about that.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No, I mean, I'm 17 now. Perhaps all my body's changing,
It will do, but we still won't account for this, though.
They always put it down to your age, don't they? You say, oh, you're getting older now, Sylvia. It's all down to your age.
Let's repeat the blood test for the iron.
What's that, for the iron?
For the iron.
Right.
Yeah.
So apart from that, everything else is all right. Your cream for
So
me.
the cream for the nose. Okay. Now, I should say, if it doesn't get better, come back and see us.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I will. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Have a lovely day.
And you, bye-bye.
Bye.
When you're passing your bowel motions, are they painful? Well done. Sorry.
So it's 88 now. They've put on 2 kilos.
What's that called, shoes?
The shoes is not going to weigh that much. Yeah.
See if you can hold his arms still, because the more...
I know I did.
Look that way, sweetheart. Look that way.